If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay guys, so today we are going to be checking out the new Player of the Month Salah card. They overprice these cards like crazy. You know, you price them the way that you do, EA, but you don't even give them a 5-star weak foot at this point in the game. It is what it is. 5'9", most explosive, 4-star left-footed rolls. He has the meta one with the right wing position and just 1+ for the inside forward. Should you be giving him way more things? Absolutely, right? Or 100% at this point of the game. Again, manipulation at its finest when it comes to position changes and stuff, because if this was before, where roles and stuff were not a thing, I could just play him as a striker if I really wanted to. But, you know, in this game nowadays, I have to strictly use him right wing, which is not really that big of a deal because most people are using 4-2-1-3 either way. But even still, I think that providing way more is more ideal, right? But they'll probably do that for a transfer market card. Finesse shot plus, pinged pass plus, chip shot, whipped pass, trickster, flared, rapid, relentless, trivella, a lot of good stuff. The pinged pass, to be fair, is a good added playstyle because it's actually a pretty huge playstyle to work with in those side positions whenever you want to make those sort of passes, right? I think for this card, probably a Hawk chemistry style flex. You could potentially go down the route of giving him a hunter as well. I just like the physical boost because it's well-rounded in that area to actually give him some good improvements for that. So that's why we're going to go down that route. Yeah, the main way you're going to use this card is definitely going to be as an inside forward, potentially. Some of the passing stuff could definitely be really helpful. I mean, honestly, like, at least give him a 5-star weak foot, you know, like at this point in the game. A 5-star weak foot, I'm going to add on top of that because of the price of the SBC, like a striker position change with advanced forward. Like, you got to make it interesting, man. But yeah, they hired some scumbag to do the SBC content this year, so it is what it is, boys. But yeah, anyways, we'll try him out in the right wing position. We'll see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. Try it out from a distance, why not? I think he has to be way more in the side area for that to work out, but he's already doing the cut inside there for the finesse shot. So close, pretty close. Does the drag touch there, unfortunately. There it is. Nest shot plus. Good dribbling under pressure there. Oh, it's a foul there. Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be better to do that than to do the free kick. Every time I use Salah, it's just like finesse shot merchant vibes with him, you know? Like, it's like the way the attacking plays go down, it's always for that, you know? Nice. Well positioned there, we'll take that. Good stuff. Guy has a Mycon on his team too, eh? How do you get Mycon? Is it? Oh no, I think that might be just the regular one. In the left back position, I don't know if position change. King's pass is nice. I wish they gave him the weak foot though. Would have been really cool. Please! He misses the whole net. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Oh. No way. Green time on a finesse. Oh, we hit the bar. Oh, I actually got it. You know why I think I get that, by the way, is because I think when they take that shot specifically, it's a finesse shot. So I think because he has the playstyle plus, he hits it better. I can't show the playstyles because, you know, it makes the game lag, apparently. And do we get a deflection, please? Yes. And bang. And the green time we completely fluff, bro. Finesse shot plus, and I'm gonna really sky it on a green. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Salah. Thank you very much. I thought he was going to move it, but he never did. Even still, I think that should probably be a goal from a 1v1, but all good. Especially not moving it either way with a green. White timed we fluff. Should just be mine, but it's all good. Okay, white time still goes in. We'll take it, we'll take it. Really? It's so dumb when you like manually block those areas. Your player doesn't have defensive stats, you don't get them. Like you should. You're blocking it perfectly, manually wise. Oh, I think I hit crossbar in. His whole playstyle is to finesse. Even when I tried out his team of the year, I never did his review. I had the footage for it, but even when I tried out his team of the year, dude, it's the same thing. Like his whole playstyle is get into position for finesse shots. It's like it's the whole thing, bro. Oh, couldn't get the green there. But you can see, right? Like he goes up, he goes down. Give me a finesse shot angle, you know? Oh, wow. That's unlucky. Won't be a foul, though. It's pressure that throws him off. Yeah, see? It's literally just angle finesse, angle finesse, angle finesse. This whole playstyle, bro. It's always like this with his card. Always. Ping's pass, ping's pass. Oh. Huh, even that position, he's like, I don't want to shoot with my weak foot. Touch the ball so I can shoot with my left foot. Thank you. No, almost, almost. He's doing something there. Oh, 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 oh. Hold up, hold up, hold up. No. Oh, he moved it. That's so funny. Well, defensive play there with the ping pass. Yeah, I already knew that the guy in the middle is going to block that. That's why I had to try to do some extra dribbles. And typical, right? At the angle, finesse right away. I swear, people, when they watch my Salah reviews, are like, bro, that's all you do with the card. Yeah, that's literally, like, he literally plays to do that the whole time. Every time I face him, it's the same thing, you know? Well, doesn't know how to get around a player. Even if I orange time it, same thing, right? Get the angle finesse, get the angle finesse, get the angle finesse. And then with the new card, Paint Pass. It still goes in, eh? Ping pass, ping pass. Gakpo Salah Liverpool partnership. What a surprise, I go for a finesse. You know, like... Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Mohamed Salah card. So, yeah, his card, I'm telling you, it's you do the same thing with him all the time. It's always the same exact playstyle, in my opinion. Like, even when I trialed the Team of the Year during that time period, which is a nice card. I'm not going to say it's not. It's definitely a nice card. It's always aiming for the finesse shot angles, you know, and then, like, he gets that one cut inside angle because the inside forward, and then you can potentially shoot it to the far post or to the near post because he does that cut inside. It's like the same two general patterns of play. He always positions himself for finesse shots, always. His attacking AI is completely based off of that. The direct passing playstyle is obviously, or the pinged pass playstyle is obviously like a really good inclusion on the card. I just think generally speaking with them in overpricing SBCs like crazy, a 5-star weak foot would have been nice. I think formatting his pace to be perfect on a Hawk is more ideal because there's situations where I feel like that needs to be higher because he doesn't have a quick step, right? But he does have a rapid, so that's more so for like dribbling on the ball. So there's moments in the game where like I feel like I want to give him a hunter, right? Just to make him faster in the game. Because I felt like in certain like through ball situations, I'd prefer to have someone that just feels quicker in those general areas. The game is very meta nowadays when it comes to stuff like this. When you play with a card like this in your team, it's really based off of like close control areas, right? Where it's just based off of like attacking AI building up the play for you in certain ways, and then you just go for a finesse or you go for the pinged pass into the inside and you do the extra pass for the shot across and stuff, right? Like that's the whole play style with these types of players, right? But yeah, a 5-star weak foot at this point in the game, releasing an SBC like this at 1 million coins should have been really important. If you don't want to give him striker, another thing that I think would be very important, and again, this is manipulation at its... I'm going to mention this every single time, right? It's manipulation at its finest from EA's point of view, because you should have given him Shadow Striker as a cam, right? Or a Playmaker as a cam, double, right? Because Liverpool mostly plays 4-2-3-1 in real life, and you can never use any of these cards in a 4-2-3-1 because he does not have the cam position change, right? The new evolutions that they create like with the Dama Traore and stuff, at least you can put those cards in the cam position, and they have Shadow Striker plus plus so that they can be used in a 4-2-3-1. But a card like this, you can't, because they just specifically give you the right wing, right mid position changes, right? So even stuff like that, like, you know, I've mentioned it for a couple months now that they have to start adding way more cam position changes, again manipulation, but they have to add more cam position changes to be able to use them in those sort of formations, because you should have the ability to change between a 4-3-3 and a 4-2-3-1 at will, right? Like, you're only stuck to one formation when you use like a card like this, right? And guys, in previous years, whenever I used a custom tactic, I never only used one custom tactic, because depending on the situation of the game, if I'm noticing certain patterns of play, I needed to be able to rotate the formation. That's not really a thing nowadays, unless you have players that have 4 different position changes with the roles attached to them, you know? So, yeah, I mean, they need to add more stuff. Like, they release a card like this, and this year they have some loser that just does the SBC content and just doesn't give stuff, even though he knows that they need to give stuff. Like, they have like some gameplay guy that's like, yeah, just don't give him this, don't give him that, don't get, like, I'm telling you, for most of these cards, bro. Hopefully the SBC content today is cool, but like when they release like player of the months like this, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you do end up completing the card, there are situations where you may want to give a hunter because you want that pace to be faster. If you are looking at like long distance runs on like a through ball and stuff, but it's more so about explosiveness with this card in close areas to get a finesse shot angle, because that's how he's always positioned. So that's why most people just give him the hawk and they sacrifice that lack of pace in certain situations, because you're generally improving the finishing to be able to hit finesse shots consistently, right? Passing being where it's at with a direct passing or the pinged pass play style is really good. The dribbling comes off nicely. He would definitely come off way better with a like a press proven or something for sure, but it still comes off nicely for how the game generally plays out. But yeah, an overpriced SBC for sure. General consensus of this game, pretty much. They just do that all the time. But yeah, it's just if you guys end up completing him yourself, just use him in those ways and you'll be able to utilize him. He's always like this, right? Like if I review Salah cards in the future, it's probably going to be the same as well. Because I'm telling you, his attacking AI is just give me finesse, give me finesse, give me finesse the whole time, right? So, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys for the next one. I have a Holland that I uploaded yesterday, so I'll upload him in like an hour from now too. So peace out, dudes. Love you guys.